What's up YouTube, Vengefulsorrow here once again, and welcome back, another drinking video. I know it's been quite a road recently, but shit's getting real. You know what I mean? Like, shit is getting real. This coronavirus is getting real. So to celebrate, we got ourselves a Corona. And somewhere in this bottle is a virus. I guess, I don't know. So, let's get her done. Oof. Now, cool thing about today is I don't know if you can hear it. Probably not because my computer's on. But it's fucking pouring outside. And I say fucking pouring, it's like, it's okay. It's raining. It's not pouring, I guess. I don't know why I said it's pouring then. But it's lightning and thundering, which is awesome. Because I haven't heard them shits in a long time. And, you know, it's, you know, getting here to the end of April and shit. So, fucking, you know, it's about that time, right? But, the biggest thunder is from this motherfucker, Corona. Let's get started. Oof. Of course, I had to have the hiccups right as I started. That would be awful. I think we're good, but I say that every time I have hiccups, and then they come back. So, I just heard like a huge ass thunder right before starting this video, so I'm hoping we get one. I wish this fucking mouth was bigger. You know what I mean? Like, I wish I could, like, maybe not quite like that, but more like suck a bigger hole. I don't know. I guess there's no nice way to say it. There we go. So the shit is getting real, man, I'm telling you. And I know it's been real for like almost 2 months now. But it's getting even realer, I guess. Because I fucking hate the idea. But my job is kind of forcing us to wear face masks and shit, you know. And it sucks. So that's that. It really fucking sucks. I hate that shit. I cannot breathe. I'm almost at the point where I want to just like take a voluntary vacation until this shit blows over. If you remember, a few weeks ago, I took a 2-week vacation because, you know, there wasn't much going on at my job, and, you know, to kind of be nice to other people who let them work rather than me. And I should have just waited till now, shouldn't I have? So there's that, and then literally like 10 minutes ago, maybe like 15, I was in the store buying this motherfucker, and oh, I love that rain. Oh, that's great. Anyway, I was in the store buying this motherfucker. It's a convenience store. It's a fucking gas station. There's fucking tape on the floor at every like 6-foot interval. There's arrows pointing fucking, you know, the flow of traffic and the, you know, with fucking direction you can walk along aisles and shit. Even though their aisles are literally like this fucking long. You know what I mean? It's like a display stand, but they really only let you go the one way. I'd like to see them fucking kick me out of their store when I'm about to give them money because I fucking walked a foot into the aisle to grab something. You know what I mean? That's so stupid. Plus, I saw, somebody post online, if I need to go get something right up the aisle that's the wrong way, I would have to technically, according to their rules, go all the way around another aisle and then come all the way back, which exposes more people if anybody's infected. So it's counterproductive. You know what I mean? But people are just pansy little panicky bullshit motherfuckers right now. They're trying shit and they think, oh, it's working. No, it's not fucking working. It's stupid. It's not working. Because last I fucking looked, there was like 850,000 cases in America. That's a lot of fucking people. And what was it, 45,000 something deaths, man? That's a lot. It's not working. It's only getting worse. I mean, it seems like every day there's like another 20, 30, 40, 50,000 cases. You know what I mean? It's a lot of fucking people. Anyway, so I saw something cool today when I was at the convenience store. And it was like a little story. It's like you could write a little story about what happened. So me and this dude pull up next to each other. And, it's raining. So I walk, we both get out at our cars at the same time. We walk up to the doors. I get there first because I'm a fast walker. And I hold the door open for him and he says thank you. Well, as soon as we go in, we both go to the beer section. We both start at like the right side because I was right there at the beginning, and then go to the left side. So we both kind of like walking along with each other as we're going. I wanted a fucking Corona because I wanted to make this video because Corona's getting fucking real. Well, as I'm bending down to get this thing because it's at the bottom, all the malt liquors and big bottles are at the bottom, I just hear fuck, and I hear this loud banging, and I look over, and this dude, he's got a 6-pack of Coronas, right? Corona, that's crazy, huh? And they fell, but he like pinned them against the shelf, like the glass part there, and so he's like fuck, and pins it and catches it, which was as I said to him, I was like, nice catch, bro. So he laughs and he walks away with it. Nothing broke, but because he caught him and shit. But so we're standing in line and shit, and that was nothing. But I just thought it was fun and interesting that we both get there at the same time. We both get Corona, and it was a fun little interesting story. And then we both leave and go our separate ways, and I'll never see that guy again in my life. But I guess it's good to know that there are some people out there who are buying Corona still, because it's not Corona Beer's fault that they happened to name their company after a Latin word that happens to coincide with a virus that looks similar to all this shit, the fucking coincidence, all that stuff. So a lot of people have stopped buying Corona, and it's stupid. I know they stopped producing it, at least at one of their factories, maybe. All of them, I don't know. But I thought they were sold out. I really thought they were sold out, because one convenience store I went to didn't have any. They didn't have any. But this one did, so I got it here. So I guess they're still selling it and making it and all that shit. But maybe that convenience store is full of idiots and they pulled it off the shelves. Maybe. I do want to say thank you once again to all my patrons, Patreons, however you want to call it, but I appreciate it so goddamn much. I didn't expect it to take off as much as it did. I think we're at, up over $90 for this month, which is insane. It's insane. So, I just, again, want to shout out to you. I think all of the high-level tiers are sold out for this month. And that's only because, I don't want to commit to doing so much drinking. Because even though I do enjoy making these videos, I do have to worry about my health. So, there still is $5 openings if you want access to my deleted videos. Videos that were too hot for YouTube, I guess you could say. When they were banned or deleted. What's the word? Anyway, they were cut off YouTube because they were in violation of terms of service or whatever. So, I found them and I re-uploaded them. But, they're not public. So, they hopefully, unless one of my patrons wants to report them, don't do that, by the way, then hopefully they won't get reported and get me another fucking strike. Because those are 5 videos that got me strikes. Over the years, I mean, if you get 3 strikes within a 6-month period, you're fucked. You're screwed. Your channel's gone. Luckily, I got all of those strikes over the course of, the 6 or 7 years, whatever it was. So we're good. And hopefully, I don't get any more. And I'm trying not to fucking upload videos that are like that anymore. I mean, they were funny as hell, let's be honest. That's when I could actually be creative because YouTube allowed it. Now if I were to upload a video like sucking the Hulk's dick, some motherfucker would report that instantly. Or it would get fucking flagged because of a title or because one of the frames is just, because of a comment or something, something would flag that video. And I'd be instantly fucked. Man, this shit's getting watery now. Where the fuck is the thunder, man? That'd be fucking awesome if I summoned it. If I went yes, where is it? And then it came. But it's not there. So, how have y'all been? I appreciate all y'all, even if you're not a patron. I honestly don't. I did not expect one single person to give me anything. I didn't expect it because that Patreon has been up since 2014, and I've had 2 people ever give anything to it. It's only been $5, and I didn't even know that they gave it because I had my notifications turned off. So they were like, oh, sending me questions and shit, and I felt bad looking back because I was supposed to answer those questions, but I didn't even know because all my settings and notifications and shit were turned off. Now, when I went to fucking recently when I was like, ooh, let me set my Patreon up because it sounds like a good idea, why not? At least change the goals or something so it's more realistic. I downloaded the Patreon app, which just instantly sends you notifications, which is great, so. But I really, really, really do enjoy going through and reading all your comments because it's great. It's great. I love the interaction. I don't know. I had considered it probably won't ever happen. Probably will never ever happen. But I was considering maybe do something live. But you know that'll never happen. That was just a thought in my head. Because that's even like super interaction, you know? Like if I like talking to y'all with a 7-hour delay or something, however long it takes for me to get to your comment. I mean, it would be awesome to have an actual conversation. But I fucking hate doing shit live, man. Like, I could do a video like this, you know? No problem. When I first started, I was nervous as hell. If you go back and watch my first drinking video, it's the Mad Dragon video from July 1st, 2012. The double Mad Dragon shit in 10 seconds or whatever. Which I usually repeat almost every year. I think I did one last year. I don't remember if I did one the year before or not. But on that shit, it's fucking... hold on. Come on. There's thunder. Like, I can hear it. It's cool. But yeah, I completely forgot where I was going. I remember talking about the fucking Mad Dragon 2012 video and shit. I'm sorry, I completely forgot what I was saying. Anyway. Oh yeah, I was nervous as hell on that video. If you go back and watch that video, I was nervous and like, okay guys, here we go. Oh man, just looking back on that shit was hilarious. Now I just fucking, you know, I do my thing. But live is a different story. You probably fucking see me nervous and sweating and shit, fucking shit up if I do anything live. And the thing is, I don't usually ever do more than one take, so it wouldn't even matter. But I swear I just don't think I could do that shit. Oh, the foam. Foam is gross. So, yeah. Coronavirus, getting real. Thanks for watching. Peace out.